Michael, just to go into a little bit of, well, your own responsibilities, which is to help the shopping centres attack crime. And you had a retail criminal or crime in Durban today. What motivated that?
What motivated that is this recent cluster of incidents that have occurred in our shopping centres, mainly in Gauteng, but around the country. And we felt that it was time that we got some re-energizing of what we've been doing. We've been looking at crime in the shopping centres and in the retail environment since 2001. We started putting people together around the table. Shopping centre has a secure council. It runs a security initiative. The Consumer Goods Council runs the crime prevention program, which we've spoken about before. And the banks have got theirs, etc. So what we said was, let's get everybody around the table. Let's re-examine what we're doing, and as a collective, as a community, as a retail community, let's see what we're doing.
I spend a lot of time at the Rosebank Mall, and not too much time, not like David with the coffee shops, but I've noticed there, for instance, that the security presence is probably up 50% in the last couple of weeks. Is this the individual landlords? Have they taken matters into their own hands? Have they told you that at the Indaba today?
Yes, I think that is certainly one of the outcomes, and one of the outcomes of this continued work that we've been doing. We're looking at individual shopping centres and saying, what are your crime prevention programs? How are your people deployed? What is the security that you've got here? Of course, it always comes at an additional cost, etc. But it really it's a sharpening of the focus of all of that. That is an individual shopping mall doing what is best, based on information that we're putting together.
Aren't we talking about just displacement of crime, though? At some point in time, it's housebreaking, then it moves on to shopping centres, then cash in transit. There's a demand. We certainly believe that there's a demand for illegal cash, which is flat or I suppose growing with inflation, etc. And that is a specific crime phenomenon. So one of the things that we came out with this in Durban was a resolution to say, look, we're not just going to protect the big malls in the northern suburbs of Johannesburg, which is sort of the nice thing to do. But it's what's been hit lately.
It is what's been hit lately, but it's all over Gauteng. If you recall the map that appeared in the Star, it's all over Gauteng. There is no tendency to be more Sandton, more Rhodoport, more East Rand. It is all over Gauteng.
Can you give shoppers any help or any hope that they're not going to be one of those, like one of the four victims of the past couple of weeks?
Yes. Unfortunately, when it does happen, it's there. But statistically, your chances of being involved in one of these are very, very small. 4,800 malls throughout South Africa, open 365 hours a day, 365 days a year, 12 hours a day.
So you haven't seen a drop-off in foot traffic as a result of crime?
No, fortunately not, no.
Michael Broughton, and he's involved in trying to help, or trying to address the crime wave which has hit shopping centres recently.